Divas, what is up? My name is Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. Happy October! How are you all doing? I'm doing fabulous, other than this fun poison ivy I got going on. I got it at a fall festival this weekend. I'm dying, but hey, at least I died doing something I love. So, since it is October, I figured this would be a great time to share a lip tutorial. In the fall, everybody wants to try that new bold color, try a dark lip. If you're afraid of the dark lip and you think, it's not for me, I like my pinks and my neutrals, no, it's for you and you need to try it. It's for everybody, okay? I'm gonna be showing you how to achieve that dark lip or that bold lip that you've been wanting to try. And I'm gonna show you how to overline your lips in a natural way and not like a Ronald McDonald way. So if you've always wanted to try that bold lip look and you're always like keep coming out looking like a clown, I'm gonna show you how to fix that. So stay tuned, let's get into it. All right guys, so when you're doing a bold lip, you're gonna want to tone down your eye makeup and your skin, just because if you're gonna do a bold eye, a bold cheek, a bold highlight, and a bold lip, that's how you're gonna get the clown look. So I kind of kept it a little bit more neutral. I did a little bit of gold on the lid, a little bit of liner, mascara, no lashes today, and just a little bit of highlight and contour because your girl's got a round face, so. But I kept it as neutral as I can for myself. So what you're gonna need for that lip look is a good liner, a lipstick that you want to try, and you're gonna wanna use a fluffy brush also. I like this one. It has a bit of a point on it, but it is fluffier. So the first step in kind of overlining your lips is to look at your own lips. Not everybody's lips are the same. Some people have thin lips, obviously. Some people have thicker lips. Some people have uneven lips. So now when you look at mine, if I would shut up for 2 seconds, you can see that my top lip is a little bit smaller than my bottom lip. It's more obvious when I turn to the side. See how my bottom lip kind of sticks out farther than my top lip? That drives me insane. So I like to overline my top lip and kind of make it match my bottom lip. And then I line my bottom lip like just as is. So you're gonna wanna look at your own lips and evaluate them, see if they're a little uneven, see what you want to fix on them, because if they are too small, you can overline them a little bit. If they're too large, you can underline them. You can basically just kind of fix them the way that you want them. So, like I said, I'm gonna overline the top lip just slightly. Now, if you forget everything I say in this video, please remember this one thing. If you're going to be overlining your lips at all, do not, for the love, overline the corners, okay? When you bring it out farther than your natural corners, that's how you look like a clown or the Joker or insane. So, you're definitely going to want to start at your natural corner. Don't go crazy with the corners. That's where you're going to want to keep it natural. So I am going to be doing a bold, dark, ombre-ish lip. The same way that you can contour your face and highlight your face, you can kind of also contour and highlight your lips. And that's the reason why the ombre lip is so in right now, because when you do like the darker around the outside and lighter around the inside, that's gonna be your highlight and contour. The dark is going to recede everything on your face and the light is going to bring everything out. So if you make the outside darker and make the inside lighter, that's going to help make it seem like your lips are like pouting more. So that that helps it kind of look a little bit more juicy and kissable. So I'm gonna do a dark ombre reddish type lip. I'm gonna start with this real dark liner. Let's show you. It's MAC and it is called Night Moth. It's like a real deep brownish purpley color. So you're gonna wanna make sure your tip is nice and sharp. And like I said, you're gonna start on the natural corner here. So I'm going to go a little bit above my lip line here. You also want to pay attention to the way you like your lips to look. This line here, sometimes people like it a little bit rounded, like this. Sometimes people like a super straight line. Some people like it almost like concave, I guess, like that way. It all kind of depends on your preference. I like it a little bit rounder. You can also pay attention to your Cupid's bow here. Sometimes people like it real severe, like an M. If your lips are shaped more like an M, you're gonna wanna kind of keep it a little bit severe, but if you have softer lips, you can do kind of like a softer look. I like mine almost straight across. Like I don't like having a big dip there at all. So we're gonna go from the natural corner, we're gonna take it up a little bit rounded and keep this kind of soft and then do it on the other side. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna look a little bit silly, like I have like one of those pencil mustaches from like the 20s or something. So just bear with me for this part. See what I mean? Okay, so there's kind of the before and the after. I went a little bit above my natural line. I curved it a little bit and then kind of brought it down softly. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh my God, guys, check it out. Looking fierce, right? Okay, so it's never gonna be even. Just don't even try. Get it as close as you can and just let it go. Don't overwork it. Okay, so yeah, looking pretty good. Another tip I have for overlining your lips, you're gonna wanna do it with a color that's either really close to your lip color or darker. It's really easy to overline with a dark color because you almost can't tell at all. When you're overlining with a lighter color or like one of those super Barbie pinks or something that's extra shiny, you're gonna be able to tell that you've overlined your lips. So you're gonna do it with, again, a color that's close to your natural lip or darker. Okay. So the next step is going to be lining the bottom. And again, I have a larger bottom lip, so I'm just going to do it right on my natural lip. Also, we're starting in the natural corner. Do not go any farther. I hope you're like taking a screenshot of this because I look ridiculous. Gotta just trust the process though, right? All right, so my next tip to kind of contouring those lips and to get that kind of ombre look is to fill in your corners a little extra. So I'm gonna shut up here. This is kind of like the dentist when they're like talking to you and you have all that crap in your mouth and you're like, oh, like, that's what I feel like right now. And don't worry if this isn't perfect. You're just kind of like shading your outer lip. Okay, so you want the dark to kind of be in this areas. That's what you should look like a ridiculous person. Okay, moving right along. I am going to go in with this red color. It's called, there we go, Levian Rouge. They don't even have this anymore, but any type of more matte color, like a bright red, if you use anything too dark, it's just kind of gonna blend too much with the dark. So I would suggest using a lighter red. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. And you can kind of push your lips together. Don't like go crazy blending it all together, but just kind of push them together a little bit. And then you're gonna go to that brush and you're just gonna kind of blend that red out into that liner. Okay, so now that that is done, you could take it even a little bit step further and do just like a little bit of a highlight right on the inner part of your lip. I don't know, like the opening of your lip, I guess. So I'm gonna go in with this color called Blankety. It is destroyed. That's what happens when you have a kid that likes to do makeup like mommy. But that's okay. We're just gonna go in with our little lip brush here. We're just gonna get a little tiny bit. This is a creamier, this isn't a matte, so, but as long as we blend it, it'll be okay. Just gonna pop that on for a little highlight. Again, that's gonna give them kind of like a powderier look. Okay, so once I finished that, I just went back in with my liner here and just went over these corner parts. Again, just a little bit. And went back in with my brush, reblended it all. Okay, so there you have it. Your dark, bold ombre lip. Now you can tell that my top lip now matches my bottom lip. And it doesn't look super obvious that I overline that. So if you just kind of follow my steps, you should be in business. Okay, so before. And here's the after. All right, you bold mamas, I encourage you all to get out there, try that bold lip, try that dark lip. It's October. This is the time to try it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please give me a subscribe. I would love you forever. Until next time, mamas.